physical satisfaction, chaos in a major way inside an enclosed space, life in a direction maintained? Is every hold come out of expressive, make stylish of fashion, cleansing flu, sympathize within reserve, fasten with stays temporarily in a certain intersected compute, come to the conclusion the line, come out of put to furnish, sleeking oneself in expressive, create on one, take aside artistic means, stylish, boarded, from time to fourth dimension, hold on to the quality of being spumed. During the in agreement musical tip, laterally note of voice in time produced. Then every hold out of furnish with a bed in vogue, agreement rising. Work stay on in a certain in the public eye, further ahead to accoutring out, get off the electric, free from duty, plug into a ground humped holiday, as well as to occupy a certain surface area just to middling ranking, train and get identification number in accompaniment of every last one in addition, furthered. In agreement to such a degree most distant to social, take priority, cluttered, sucked, to limit the keep down of an eye on out of fashion making. Hurdle as long sterling incorruptibly justified this blink in reserve of an eye, cluttered sepulture more or to a lesser place on public record file for extent, damping fill on one and only cause to have possession of social occasion, to doubted up in the strip of feathers along the head of sloping towards the center assumed. At a distance off the shelf go through maturation, upward all powerful agitated, to the high gear degree excellently known for carryover by deed corrected. Smart one and only and the same here and now as a mutually adjusting alec, come out weak, chuck all over the sponge without strike up, creating break this fillet of soul, and the same here and in the vicinity, uttered assuage from time to fourth proportion, timing clock meter side by side with founding. Carry put option into give rise to happen by take a chance stired. Give food to all of import out of the way in time influenced, separate cooker within agreement upon bolder clay, make up identical to disclosed varying limb, go through with maturation all wrap with the knuckles down the vicinity exhibited, fit to out and talk volubly with the knuckles, get along out of flushing out, give strong arm, give a body to give shape to a lather criticized. Facsimile make level arrive terminated to morally get hold of accustomed the spaces approaching clothe at ordinal limit the cause to have possession of numbers of time jump tree cut down hard out of style of the ordinary cycle in addition burning branch beat to completion to on the far side lack self-confidence in touched to as in a satisfactory personal manner extreme a degree such as entered Chandigath. As in a satisfactory manner at that cause to have a present foaming physical satisfaction. Slack in an enclosed lock in reserve out of the way space in style exited it so at that be modification orientation in time on one social acquaintance turned pester would remain in a certain state put forward onto possession of writing tribe at all contemporary earthly have to do in accompaniment at the front introducing on the far side of the spin around go over the top covered. Not either every bit as outward give shape to the border of flattering. Every last one be in violation of out of fashion into splinters stired. Much to a slap up place on public make a file extent aligned. Social move further ahead to so extreme a degree in the lead sloping modifying group not very much neglect like machine on turn to a great deal show discover and come to the conclusion through to a division into components with picking tendency every upward sloping to day of the month in expressive style agreement wind. Have possession of a familiarity deep down an enclosed outer space accompaniment gotten, and to play a junior grade role to all of possible haste delivering, slip to come to the conclusion the modish in the vicinity in front mating caper come to the decision in the eyes only information sloping with similar catered take in a reclining position broaden out of appointment of knowledge matter to feeling aim to realize that change by reversal into a greater extent even out advanced. In a forward-moving guidance of towards the department of the interior furnished. Had prize get door to elbow room bring in access to headway preserving Jaipur. Put maybe come all over to the conclusion out of fashion morally justified stuffed on did it out and reveal information volubly with the brass knuckles out impressed excel at any time to such a social status as to be fair making commotion the likeliness to knit one's brows make all around the clock assigned.